Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Campa. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Lopez and Campa is scheduled for 10 rounds in the junior welterweight division, 140 pounds, to take place this coming Saturday on the 13th of August, August 13, 2022, live over in Vegas at the Resorts World Hotel and Casino. And fight will be shown live on ESPN, so tune into ESPN if you want to see this fight. So, like I said earlier, Teofimo Lopez is moving up in weight to 140 pounds. He's coming off that loss against George Kambosos Jr. back in November of last year. Tough loss. It turns out he apparently was suffering some type of lung disease or sickness. He also ended up getting injured, and now here he is coming back after the long layoff. Can he pull it off against Pedro Campa, a 30-year-old fighter from Mexico, with a record of 34 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 23 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. Pedro Campa one and only loss came from Carlos Jimenez back in 2017. Since then, he hasn't lost a fight. He got a draw against Abner Lopez back in 2019, and now he's currently in a 4-fight winning streak, fighting in Mexico. Fought once this year so far against Carlos Sanchez Balades, and now here he is fighting the biggest fight of his career against Teofimo Lopez. Can Pedro Campa pull it off? In my opinion, no. Pedro Campa, there was a time where I thought he could be that next big thing from Mexico, but he ended up, losing in 2017, and he hasn't really done much since then, and he hasn't really stepped up, and this is his first major step up, and he's 30 years old now. He's your typical above average tough Mexican style fighter. I think he's definitely better than your the average Mexican boxer, but not world level. And in my opinion, Teofimo Lopez is world level. Yes, he lost to George Kambosos, but that doesn't mean he's not world level. He's still world level fighter. He still has the skills, the boxing IQ. Yes, he's moving up in weight to 140 pounds. I don't think that will affect him that much. He's always said that he struggled to make 135, so I think making 140 is a good thing for him. So I think Lopez, as long as Lopez is the same fighter as he was when he was fighting at 135, I think he should be able to go out there and win this fight, no problem. If he struggles to Campa, that's mainly due to ring rust, in my opinion. I can see Campa maybe winning a few rounds, but Lopez should be able to stop him towards the later part of the fight, or the second half of the fight. Or win this fight by decision, 7 rounds to 3, 8 rounds to 2. But yeah, it should be a win for Lopez, at least on paper. But you never know. Maybe Lopez is not the same fighter after the loss to Kambosos. Maybe he's not there mentally. Who knows? I mean, he does. There's always been reports or people talk about his personal life and his mentality, his mental state. But if he's focused in this fight and prepared well for this fight, and it seems like he's preparing well for this fight, he should be able to go out there and win this fight, no problem. But you never know. You never know. Anything's possible in the sport of boxing. Kambosos versus Lopez is proof of it. Not many people thought Lopez was going to beat. Not many people thought Lopez was going to lose to Kambosos. But he did. He did. Lopez thinks he still won that fight. Man, I don't know, man. Lopez has been acting like a sore loser when it comes to losing to Kambosos. I'm not going to lie. At least in my point of view. But for this fight, it should be a win for Lopez. No problem. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I just think that, Campa is just the perfect fighter for Lopez's return, stylistically speaking. So, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.